This is Sean with Voices Live On. We are in Nashville, Indiana at the Nashville Chop House with the owner, Jason Payne. Is that right?
That's correct.
So you had 22 years in the military and the Navy as a helicopter pilot.
That's correct.
And you're originally from Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, grew up in Dallas and then educated in Texas and then left for the Navy and became a helicopter pilot. Stayed there for the last 22 years.
So where did your helicopter land in Nashville?
Well, a helicopter landed when I left the Navy, and then I continued to do it for a little while after I got out in the civilian world. But this calling came because Joe, my partner, the chef, he's from here, and he found this opportunity to open this restaurant that had been closed for a few years since 2019. And he lives on the same street, so he'd seen it and asked me to be an investor originally. And I decided more than that and come here and help along with the construction and all that goes along with opening the restaurant.
So Chop House, I'm assuming meat, steaks, and just kind of describe the menu itself.
Yeah, so we are heavy on the steaks, and one of our signature meals is a pork chop, a very large pork chop that we call a can pork chop, which also has a large bone in it as well. And so that is our main menu is steaks, and then we have various sandwiches and appetizers.
What are some of the unique appetizers that you have?
So our wings are a big hit. They're fresh, and then we grill them or broil them in our broiler oven, which is a high temperature 1500 degree broiler oven, the same one that we make our steaks in. They take a little bit longer, but they get a nice char, and yeah, that's a good one. Also, we do the same thing with our shrimp cocktail. It's not a chilled shrimp cocktail, it's a grilled shrimp cocktail, and it comes with the same type of cocktail sauce and same look, but it's not chilled, it's grilled.
How you doing, Joe?
Doing great. How are you doing?
Good. So you're in charge of the kitchen.
Yep.
Is that right?
The chef in the kitchen, yeah.
And you're going to be bringing out one of your signature steaks here in a second. What is it?
It's a can cut style pork chop. Has the pork belly on the tomahawk side of the bone.
Okay.
It's our signature dish. Comes from Fisher Farms in Jasper, Indiana.
All right. So what are some of your favorite things on the menu?
Everything. Everything is based off of what I grew up with and family, the way they cooked, and yeah, just simple foods, family atmosphere.
So what would you like the public to know about their experience here?
Everything's fresh. Comes from Indiana farms mostly. We get some stuff like from Snake River Farms in Idaho. Our chicken comes from Colorado from naturally processed foods. We have no freezer, so nothing is held in a freezer here, and it's all fresh and brought in house.
That's beautiful.
And all the fish is flown in, so it's a hot commodity item that I can't seem to keep up with right now.
Do you do a lot of different specials?
Specials, I think everything's special right now since it's new.
Okay.
But yeah, I've done briskets and halibut, and then we make soups every day, fresh, every single day. Something new every day.
Okay. Well, Joe, I appreciate your time. What's one of your go-tos?
I'm more of a purist like that. So a 10-ounce filet, green beans, and a glass of wine would be my meal every night if I could.
Now, this is connected to a hotel, is that right?
Yes, this is the Hotel Nashville. Has existed here since 1989, and the hotel also had a restaurant inside called Darlene's that existed for 30 years, since 1989 all the way to 2019. So yes, this place has existed since then for over 30 years.
So what do you love about the town of Nashville?
The quaintness, how the community works together. I've only been here 6 months. I've met a lot of good friends already, and people willing to help. Even people that you would call competitors in the business have helped us all along the way. Those that were already established here gave us pointers, tips, and saved us money in opening costs by letting us know how they did it or mistakes that they made. So the willingness of the people to help out, it really seems like a community or a friendship.
Okay, so I want to honor you a little bit for your service. If you could grab that photograph from on the wall behind you, and so we can show the people what you used to fly for the Navy.
This is the H-3 Sikorsky, also called the S-61, the H-3 Sea King in the Navy, and this is what I flew predominantly for the most 2,000 hours in the Navy.
Here, let's bring it a little closer here. And you have a lot of signatures around the side. Is this everybody that served with you?
This was the squadron that I was at when I left that command. So I left this command, and everybody signed it. It's part of what we call a hail and farewell, and that's what this was. Yeah, my parting gift.
Did you ever have any problems with almost falling into the drink as far as going in the ocean? Was there any tragic moments that you had to avert and overcome?
Well, I'm the one that went to get those personnel. So my helicopter, the platform was search and rescue. And so we did a lot of search and rescue for what you would call going in the drink or a downed pilot. That was our job. And that it wasn't me going in. I've never had that problem, but I have gone in and rescued people that were in need, be it here close to the shores of America or overseas in one of our, overseas deployments or combat deployments.
Well, I thank you for your service. What else would you like the public to know about their experience here?
Everything is fresh. Nothing is frozen. We only buy the highest quality meat from local sourced beef here in Indiana. So it's the best steak you're going to get in the town, it's everything is fresh, and we have a great fish every week as well. And that's another thing that you won't find here is fresh fish.
Thank you for your time, and for everybody out there, it's the Nashville Chop House. Steaks, good drinks, and a nice atmosphere to be able to enjoy. Are you guys enjoying yourself?
Yes. Absolutely.
All right, well, cheers. And you guys from Chicago?
Yes, we are.
Came all the way down here and stumbled into the Chop House, huh?
Double in here.
That's beautiful. I hope you enjoy your time here in Nashville.
Thank you.
You got it.